What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we start, guys, the old Discord server got deleted because one of the old owners, or the old owner that created the first one, Vistala, his account actually got deleted and we weren't able to get the owner role transferred over. So Crombie and a few other mods helped make a new server, and we have that now. So make sure to check it out. Updated link will be in the description down below and in all the future videos. So just rejoin the Discord if you guys haven't. I still plan on doing Discord streams, Q&A, stuff like that. So just check it out, and also check out the channel membership. Shout out to everyone that's a part of it. You guys are supporting the channel in a big way, and I thank you guys for that. And now let's just hop on into all this Iann Dior Nothing's Ever Good Enough 2 news. And before we hop on into it, I just want to shout out Yonder, and I want to shout out Iann Central. You guys did really good at just recapping all the news and putting it in one place. So big shout out to them. There's some of the best Iann pages out there, if not the best. So just go check them out. Link to their Instagrams in the description down below. But let's just hop on into this news. So I'm sorry, guys, I've waited so long to make this video, but honestly, I'm kind of glad I did, because now we have a lot of information and news to put into one video at a time instead of me having to make multiple different videos. So I just want to start with, I guess, some of the older news that came out a couple weeks ago, and this is what Halftime confirmed in the Iann Discord. Halftime said that Iann is supposed to be turning in his album at the end of next month. He also goes on to say that 10 out of 16 songs for the album are finished. Keep in mind that this is from end of May, so almost a month ago, so the whole project might almost be done, but it also might not. I'll get into that later. And then Halftime also just said that Iann will be giving us snippets to some of the album songs. About a week ago, at the time you're probably seeing this video, Iann actually went live and played a few new snippets that are going to be songs on Nothing's Ever Good Enough 2. Iann went live and played a song called V12, which is produced by Nick Mira and Cody, and this song is the song that they're trying to get Uzi to feature on. So whether they end up getting Uzi on it or not, I think since it's Internet Money helping Iann with this project, and Taz has already had connections with Uzi, he was able to get him on his and hers. And I mean, as long as Taz and Uzi really have a good relationship, I don't think there's no reason we shouldn't be able to get Uzi on V12 with Iann, especially considering that Uzi always does features. I mean, they might have to pay for it, but I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't be that hard to get Uzi on a song with Iann Dior. We also got a snippet for a song called Options. We got one for I Might. This is one of the older snippets that Iann played back in 2020, and this version actually has a new verse or something on it if you listen to the newer snippet. And then we also know that the next single for the album, it was going to be I Might. That was going to be the next Nothing's Ever Good Enough 2 single, but Iann actually swapped it out for Moonlight or Heartbreaker, which personally this is my favorite out of all the snippets that Iann played the night he played like 4 or 5 Nothing's Ever Good Enough 2 snippets. In my opinion, this one stands out the most, this and Options, but I mean, I'm a fan of all of them. This album is sounding really good. It's sounding way better than I'm Gone. Not to hate on that every single Iann vid, but it really sounds like this album is going to be not just like a sad album either, because like V12 still has like Iann's old sound, but it doesn't sound like we're going to be going back to the same repetitive lyrics and everything that people used to clown on Iann for, even though Iann does it right. Iann also confirmed that the album will be submitted by the end of June and is expected to release sometime in July.
When will we be accepting the album? Honestly, hopefully like end of July. That's what I'm shooting for. We're turning it at the end of the month. Let's see.
Now, definitely take that with a grain of salt. I think that the album will be turned in at the end of June because that's literally what Iann said, but I don't know if we'll actually get it in July if they're still planning on releasing one more single. If we get this last single in June or early July, then yeah, maybe we'll be able to get it in July, but I would definitely say that Nothing's Ever Good Enough 2 is going to be dropping sometime very soon. It has to be this summer, I think, because Trippy, Iann, and Sofago are all going on the Trip at Night tour, and I feel like Iann's going to want to kind of cash in on this album by going on tour with it, and also he can help promote the album at concerts and stuff. So I feel like it just makes it smarter for this album to drop in the summer. And honestly, we all know it's been almost 2 years since Iann's dropped an actual album. I mean, he dropped I'm Gone in 2020, but other than that, Industry Plan's Iann's only actual album out, and that was at the end of 2019. We're definitely overdue for a new Iann album. Whether this is considered an album or not, I don't think it is. I think it's considered a mixtape like Nothing's Ever Good Enough 1, but regardless, we are in need of a big Iann project. Now, if you guys also know the song Complicated, Iann posted it on YouTube and asked who we want on it, and Yonder actually posted some stuff saying how we don't need any features on this song, or really any Iann features at all on this project, and I agreed with him. I reposted it. I feel the exact same way as Yonder with that. I really don't think Iann needs a lot of features. In my opinion, Ian's solo songs are way better, and I would literally not be mad at all with getting a 16 song Nothing's Ever Good Enough produced by Internet Money Iann album with 0 features on it at all. Especially with a song like Complicated, I feel like the type of people they would try and put on that would be MGK, Leroy, or Trippy. While yes, Leroy and Trippy and MGK are good artists, they already have multiple songs either out or unreleased with Iann, and I just don't think that we need another song like that. I feel like if we're going to get another sad Iann song like that sounds as good as Complicated does, I would rather it just be a 2-verse song all Iann. That's all I'd really want from this project. I would literally be fine with 0 features being on this project because I feel like Iann already kind of goes overboard with putting features on certain songs. That's just my opinion, and you guys might disagree with that. You might really like Iann's feature songs and stuff, but in my opinion, I'm just a fan of Iann himself, and I think Iann can carry a track perfectly fine on his own, and that we don't need a lot of features. I would honestly be fine with like the Uzi song being the only feature on Nothing's Ever Good Enough 2, but we're really just gonna have to wait and see what happens with that. And I think I did do my best to cover everything. The last thing I was gonna mention is if you guys do know the Iann snippet Never Matter, you can find this on Instagram or probably YouTube. This is one of the songs, it's probably my biggest Iann grail at the moment, and I really wanted this to be on Nothing's Ever Good Enough 2, but Dro Kenji actually dropped a song using the beat. Yonder actually posted this, saying that Dro Kenji is dropping a song with the Never Matter beat, so he doesn't know if it will affect it dropping. So hopefully Iann is still able to get it to drop or something, or at least it leaks or something, because like I said, this is honestly one of my biggest Iann grails at the moment, and it really sucks that Dro's using this beat. But that's all for this video, guys. I think I did my best to recap everything. If I did forget something, let me know in the comments down below. This is definitely not the only Iann vid I'm going to make. There will be more coming out in the future. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe because we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers when I'm going to do my face reveal. Also, make sure to check out my Instagram, Complex Productions 999, and my Twitter at Complex Discuss. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.